Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the Mega Farm Survival Challenge. I am Hugz, and this is, of course, Farming Simulator 25. And you are looking at the newest milkman in town. Well, I guess I should say like bottled milkman. I'm not the newest milkman. I've been making milk for quite some time now, and that doesn't sound good at all. But never mind. We've got some big things to do today on the farm. There's a couple exciting improvements I want to make. There's some new buildings that I have in mind that we need to put down to kind of make things a little more efficient and a little better at operating. And there's also some big changes that I want to make to some of our areas that I think are just, it's time. So let's take a look at what we need to do first. So we've got bales over there. We've got bales over here. I think first order of business is going to be just cleaning this place up a little bit. I have so many bales. I've got bales on this field and bales on that field. And of course, I insisted before I was doing this on going through and cleaning all of my tractors and my equipment, so it's all nowhere near where it used to be. So I gotta go pick up my bale trailer, which is all the way over there behind our hay barn. And you know what? I'm just thinking as I'm picking this up here, one of the things I want to do today actually involves these bales. So I may, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to pick up one load of bales with this truck, and then we're going to implement one of our strategic changes here. That way we can make life a little bit easier for ourselves here. But I do have at least one trailer load to pick up before we do that. All right, I think this is going to be the last one here. I forgot how many bales this trailer can hold, guys. This is a tremendous amount, 156,000 liters of grass. That is nuts. That's a lot of grass, man. So yeah, that is indeed a full trailer. Now, let's take a look. I'm not even going to move anywhere because I don't think I need to. I'm going to stay right here. I think it's time to separate our bale storage. Right now, we've been putting everything in here. What I'd like to do is add 2 additional bale storage units. One is going to be just for silage, so the fermenting bales are going to go in one unit. Another unit is going to be just for grass bales, so that's going to be the one we pull out of when we want to feed our goats and our sheep over here. And then the third one is going to be just like utility and supplies. So anything that's on a pallet that we need to keep the farm running is going to go in bale storage number 3. So I just need to pick good spots. And while we're looking around here, one of the spots that I think I want to do it is actually right here. Now, we do have a hay barn here, but I'll be honest with you, I don't use it anymore. There's like 2,000 liters of straw in here, and I could care less about the straw. So we're going to get rid of this thing. Bam. Now we have room for one of our storages right there. Where do I want to put the second one, though? Well, I'm thinking number 2. I actually want to plop down right here next to this one, but we do have some like little tiny trees. I can't just sell these, right? No, I actually got to get in there and cut them down, don't I? Okay. Let's see. Can I just hop over there? Hop, skip, and a jump away right here. Visit the dairy. These guys are little, right? I don't think they're going to require me to cut down a stump or anything. Let me see. Let's just get in here and yeah, beautiful. Failed cutting. What? Huh? Okay. Okay. This one. You may be a different story, though. Okay, I'm gonna have to take this one a little more seriously because it's a little bit bigger than the one. Nope, never mind. Okay, this is working out great right here. That guy. I'm gonna leave that guy. I'm gonna leave him for now. All right, please tell me that this one is gonna be the same as that last one, and we'll just go away. Oh man, that is magical when things work out just how you want them to. So we now have our 3 locations for our bale storage, and the beauty of this is the bale storage is actually super duper cheap. The one we use, and the reason I use this one is because I know it works. The others that I tried out, if you've been watching, yeah, you know, they didn't work. So they were annoying, and this is what we're using. I'm going to put one right here. It might look a little bit weird. Oh boy. You know what? Let's turn snapping on, and oh boy, it's going to be significantly lower than that one, isn't it? Yeah, it is. You know what? Let's turn free mode off because I do kind of want it to deform the ground a little bit. Just want to make sure I line it up with this one. Oh, okay. Oh boy. That when I said a little bit, I didn't quite have that in mind. Okay, whatever. Let's go through and let's do a little smoothing of this to make it look not like that. And then I think we'll be okay. This game sometimes, the logic, it drives me nuts. All right, how's that looking? That's looking fine. It looks like we got a little bit of floating going on, but actually not as much as I thought there would be. Okay, that's not bad at all. Let's go over to our second spot and let's see how it works over here. Now that looks like a flat spot to me. We shouldn't have any issues there. All right, please tell me you're gonna fit with 0 problems. I think I'm gonna have to back it up a little bit. I don't want to interfere with our silo operations over there if I can help it. Okay, right there, I'm thinking. Bam. All right, a little wonky, a little bit wonky, not terrible though. We could easily smooth that part out. And you know what? Actually, I'm not going to say anything because I want you guys to find out later on. But there is something, so stay tuned. Okay, well, we've now got all our silos figured out here. I just need to figure out which I want to put where. I'm thinking I'm probably going to keep all of the grass in this one. I'm going to move the fermenting silos over to yonder, and then all of the other stuff I'm just going to plop down in here. So that will be any like wool, milk, all the other stuff, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, what do we got here? Let's go dump these off first. This will be like our first project here. And this actually isn't like a project at all because we're doing exactly what we've been doing. Every time we've dumped off bales, we're going to the same exact place. Either way, let's do it. Hopefully they all fit in here. It's getting a little bit stuffed. All right, beautiful. Now, I guess, before I go through and collect the rest of these, I do want to start moving some things out. So I'm going to start pulling out all of the fermenting silage bales. Well, they're probably fermented already and they're just silage bales at this point, but I'm going to pull those guys out, move them over here, move everything else over to that one, and then it should be like nice and neat and look really good. You know, now that I'm pulling stuff out, I'm thinking I may even add one more. I've just got so many different categories of things stuffed in here. Okay, so for the most part, whoop, tippy. Okay, we're good. For the most part, I've gone ahead and got everything sorted. Well, not for the most part, for all the part. Everything is now sorted. I did not realize how much wool I had saved up here, though. This is a tremendous amount of wool, and I think I'm going to, for the first time ever, completely stuff my spinnery with wool. The excess, I'm thinking maybe I just sell it. Yep, there it is. There's all the wool. Actually, you know what? I was thinking maybe I just plop it on the suck-in point there, but then I remembered I have all those bales of cotton over there that I got to put in as well, so I can't do that. Questions. What do I do here? Do I just sell this stuff? Let's take a look. Can I sell wool right now? Am I going to be selling at a major deficit? Yes, I absolutely am. Okay, so if I want to sell this, I have to wait until April. So here's what I'll do. I think I may create one more pallet storage, and this is going to just be for sellables. For things that are excess that I don't need in any of the other storages that I just intend to sell at some point or another. So let's go ahead and get our little pallet storage down. And I think this guy, I am just going to smoosh right here. And this should be perfectly fine. So let's see, overlaps with another object. So I'll have to put it right about there. Perfect. Actually, not bad. A little bit of bumps over here, bumps and bruises, but we could deal with that. Do a little bit of smoothing real quick. Now this is where all of our goat's milk and our wool is going to go that basically we can't fit in our dairy or our spinnery. So we'll have spots for that. And I guess I could throw the honey in there as well, huh? Honey so far, I think we've got 2 pallets of it. So yeah, not a tremendous amount, but at least now it'll have a place to live. How does that look? Yeah, that's much better. Okay, let's get this stuffed in there. I still have all these bales to collect over here. I'll grab the honey out of the storage over there, and we'll get it all consolidated over here.
2 hours later.
Finally, organizing is all done, guys. We have everything completely separated, and I am ready to move on to the next little project we got. And that actually brings me to the grass field behind me. So if we take a look here, this field has pretty much been like our only field from the start, if I'm remembering correctly. It's been a while, but this was the first thing we bought right here, and we've been doing grass on this thing for a long time. But I think it is officially time to retire this field. Actually, it's 2 fields, I should say. And we're gonna start turning this into our like logistics area where we store everything and turn this basically into like a giant motor pool where we can have a building that everything will fit under, or maybe like, I don't know, a warehouse or something. I'm not quite sure yet, but what I do know is the grass has got to go. So let's pop into this view up here. So if you've been watching since the beginning, I said this long ago that this whole area right here in my long-term plan was going to turn into that, right? So not to get comfortable with these fields being here forever. And it has finally reached that time. Let's go ahead and do a little landscaping. Scaping? What? Can I talk? Thank you. What do I want to put down? I'm thinking for now, I might just cement this in tarmac. What does tarmac look like? Hold, please. Tarmac actually looks pretty cool. I'm liking tarmac. I think, yeah, I'm gonna go with tarmac, and we're gonna basically cement in this whole area right here, turn this into like a motor pool, right? For all intensive purposes. Now, I do need to add buildings to this. I just don't know if I'm gonna have the money for that yet. But let's get this started and let's just make this official, right? I'm gonna try and keep everything confined within these roads here. And obviously we don't want to encroach upon our goat and sheep area here either. So let's see how neat I can make this. All right, I'm thinking that looks pretty good right there. I may have gone a little bit into the goat area here. Hey, you know what? That's fine. I think I've pretty much like gone over this whole thing. Oh, you know what? Maybe I go a little bit further into this area too. Nah, you know what? I'm happy with that right there. Okay, so now buildings wise, I do not think we're gonna have enough money, but we will take a look and just see. Ultimately, I would like to get, oh, hang on. These are super cheap right here. 4,000 bucks for that. That's actually a pretty good one. I would like to get something that has solar panels though. If I could find one like that, that would be amazing. All right, I looked through, I took a good old peruse through the available sheds, and I did find one that I really like. The problem is it costs about $360,000. Yeah, that's quite a lot, which we don't have at the moment, but we do have the means to get it. So I think what I'm gonna do now is just go through and perhaps do my chores. Oh, actually, hang on. You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna go through. I'm gonna do my chores. We're gonna take care of everything that we have to take care of for the month of November, which surprisingly we're still in. This is episode number 2 on November. Absolutely crazy, but we are going to get past it. So I need to go and water the greenhouses, take care of the goats, check them, get their milks and all the other good stuff in the wool, and distribute that about. But I think we're finally ready. So I will see you guys in a couple months here after we have something to sell.
One eternity later.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to January, and that means that something very exciting has happened. We are going to get to sell our very first batch of goat cheese. Is it goat cheese or goat butter? Hold, please. Goat cheese. Yes, I was right the first time. Something else exciting did happen as well, and oh my god, I forgot the cotton on the field. Okay, we got to handle that too. I can't believe I forgot that. The sawmill completely out of wood. Oh yeah, baby. So we can finally get rid of this thing and do all the things that we've ever wanted to do on that field over there. So first things first. Oh, look at all this cheese. Oh, I can smell it too. It's quite a fragrant aroma. I don't know if it's good or bad. I just can't tell, but let's go pick up our cheese. And hang on. I don't even know where to sell this stuff. Milk, no. Cheese, where's the cheese? Goat cheese, there it is. Okay, so it looks like, oh, tell me it's gonna be the farmer's market again. Oh, hang on, we got a new challenger, the supermarket. Supermarket I've never been to before, so that should be interesting. Let's go ahead and tag it. Beautiful. Let's go pick up our goat cheese and let's go make our first official delivery. I don't know how much we're gonna get out of this. I hope it's a good amount because we got some stuff to buy, man. Let's just start loading up here. How much do we have officially? Wait, whoa. There's one more over there, buddy. Oh, I know why. Hang on. F1, please. And any. Let's go ahead and try that again. Nope, knock it out. Wrong. Why are you not loading? Come on. Load it. There we go. I just wasn't close enough. Okay, so we have 12,000. Whoa, 12,000 liters of goat cheese. All right, where is ye olde supermarket? All the way over there. This is going to be a new trip for us. I'm very excited to make it and see what this place is all about. All right, here we are, the supermarket. It doesn't look that great to me. It's not much bigger than the farmer's market. Do you think the first person that opened a supermarket, well, hang on. Okay, 40,000 and 1,800 bucks here. Do you think the first person that opened a supermarket was like, they looked down the block and they're like, well, there's a market over there. What do we call ours to make it sound better? And then like some guy in the background was like, let's call it a supermarket. They were just like, yeah, love it. Let's go, supermarket. It just seems like such a weird name to be, supermarket. Why not like hypermarket or mega market? I don't know. These are the crazy thoughts I think while I'm doing this, guys. Don't pay any mind to me.
Okay.
All right, we made it back. 198. So that is not quite going to do it for us. We need more money. I'm hoping that the proceeds from selling our sawmill here will be enough. So let's pop over here and let's get this. Ooh, we're going to be close. Oh, we're going to be super duper close. Let's sell this thing. What does that put us? 340. Oh, that is so close. Okay, I don't know if it is enough or isn't enough. I need to check back in the placeables menu. But before I go there, before I forget this again, I need to round up all these bales and we got to get these stuffed inside the spinnery because I can't believe I forgot to do this, man. Our fabric production is, it's a lot higher when we have cotton in there and I just got to get it in. I got to get it in. There's nothing else to say about it. And according to my fuel gauge, I also need some gas very badly as well. So after we get the cotton in, that'll be our next stop. And hold the phone here, guys. I just realized something. I have two signs in my cotton field. I got one over there, and then that one, the mustache sign all the way over there. I didn't realize I had two. Things are getting a little crazy around here. I gotta hop out here and take a look at this one and see, is it the same sign? Is it the mustache sign again? Yep, sure is. Warning, mustache between these points. Okay, very good. All right, just dropping off the last little load of cotton here, and I gotta say, I am pretty impressed with how much cotton we got. We're almost at 80,000 liters from that one field, which should be over 80,000 once we do our extension. So 72,840 liters of cotton. Beautiful. Let's see, back over that way. Now we can go ahead and actually add this last little like quarter where our roller is currently sitting and merge it into that field over there. So we do have to do that before next month because next month is cotton planting season. But before we go about that, let me see. Can I just do this from over here? That would be beautiful if I could, and I can. Oh, and it's 324. Oh, guys, here it is. Look at this thing. Let me get a better angle for you. Isn't it beautiful? That's not a better angle. It's super dark. But this is what I want to put, and I think I want to put it literally right where it's at currently. It's going to be so weird with the ground, though. I really don't like that. So this field has a major case of the slopes, and it's going to make it super weird, super duper weird. But I think we may just have to do it. We may just have to do it. This is so much money here, though. What if I were to put it over here? Ooh, that could be a contender right there. But even that way, it slopes so much, man. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it here, and I'm just going to have to deal with the consequences afterward and see what it looks like. I'm just so nervous about this right now, but let's do it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's drive over there with this tractor. I got to see what this looks like up close and personal. This is so exciting. This is like our first major big building, and then I got to move everything in there. I didn't even think about that. All right, here we go. Oh boy, look at this thing. Oh, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. So we have some deformation back here. This is actually not bad. I think I can gently slope this down. It won't be an issue. Same thing with back here, but where it definitely is going to be an issue is over this way. This is so ridiculous looking. How do I want to handle this? I think I may have a plan to address it, and same for over here. It's just going to be a little awkward. Let me see if I could actually pull this off. I'm going to need some room though. So let's go over here and let's go into our landscaping tools. So what I want to do is I think turn this into a slope. So set slope target point we want to do up here. And then if I just go here, up, it should slope it up. And then we'll do you know what? Let's get it bigger. Yeah, get it real big. We're going to need a big. That's what she said. No. No time right now, Hugz. Okay, now we just slope and right up we go. Okay, same for over here. Up we go. It's a little weird, but it's working. And then we go like this, and then we go like that. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, well, it kind of worked, actually. It's working. It's definitely working. Shoot, that didn't work at all. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this now. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, that actually is not bad. That's not bad at all. We go through and we do this up here, and then for this area over here, we just soften this now, so that way we're not messing with the actual foundation of the building, and it kind of works out. Yeah, that works out great. That actually works out super great. Wow. Let me see over there. Yeah, that didn't mess with that at all. And then we'll go around this way too. I think I did it. I think I did it, guys. Okay, let me hop out of here, and now let's go take a look and see. All right, this corner is a little bit off still. I think I'm gonna have to live with though. Let's go ahead and open. Oh yeah, and look, here's our trigger for the workshop. So if we need to work on anything, we can pull it in here. Oh, and I have doors in between. What? Oh, this is beautiful. You know what? Open it all. Everything must open. Why isn't opening? Hello? Open? Do I actually have to do the doorknob? Okay. So it's every other one. I don't know how I didn't realize that, but yeah, okay, that does make sense that it's every other door, because otherwise this door would just open and close that. Yeah, that doesn't make sense at all. So, okay. Now, is there 2 holes in here though? So this is one hall. We go in and yep, we got a whole nother hall right here. And this one's got garage doors. Oh, I'm loving that. Man, I kind of wish they were all garage doors. That would make this so much easier. And this just goes to the out. Yes, it does. Okay. Lights? Can we get some lights? Oh, yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Where's the lights in this guy over here? Oh, it's brilliant. Oh, that is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, I love this so much. Okay, I need to start moving stuff in here ASAP. Let's do it.
6 hours later.
Okay, guys, I think for the most part, I've got everything organized where I'm happy with it. So let me give you the grand tour. Let me show you how everything's situated here. So we're going to start the tour over here. This is going to be the workshop area. Currently nothing in here because nothing needs work. Well, I think. We'll see though. But now we walk into the tool yard or the tool shed, and I've pretty much got everything in here. Is there anything missing? You know what? There is one piece of equipment missing that I did overlook, and that is going to be our other baler. But I will find a spot to squeeze that in here eventually. Everything else is in here. There were some things that just wouldn't fit. So the MT Lizard, our big old plow, that thing was just too high. Wouldn't fit underneath the garage doors. Couldn't get it in here. That's going to live outside. I still have to find a good spot for that. But yeah, everything else is in here. We got our mowers, we got our seeder, we've got our lime spreader, put the lime in the coconut. We've got this thing, the cultivator. Yeah, everything's in here as, you know, as nice as I wanted to make it. I didn't want to get it too crowded in here, so this is what I've got in here for now. Now, if we take a look in this hall, this is where I'm parking the 2 tractors. We got both our New Hollands in here. I've also got the forage wagon. The forage wagon, I'm not even sure if I need it anymore, guys, but it is here for now. And I've also got our weeder parked in here too. So that's everything that's kind of live in here. And I kind of wish that the entire thing had these garage doors. I love these so much. It makes it so much more convenient to get in and out. So that's what it's looking like right now. Let me go ahead and just open up all these doors because I don't really see a reason for me to have them closed like ever. And there we go. And then this third and final one should be for, yep, our maintenance area. Okay, beautiful. So we're pretty much good to go there. I think all I really need to do for the rest of this month is just go through, double check our water over here, make sure we're good there. Next month, we do have to go through and take care of our cotton field. So we have to plow everything. Actually, you know what? Maybe I could plow it right now. Let me take a look. Let's just get a little look at the map here. So I need to put this whole area starting here and just kind of round it all out and get this all added within it. So that way it's not a big portion of the field, but I feel like it's going to add a lot. It'll definitely get our cotton to 80,000. So I want to make sure it's in there. I guess I could do that right now. Now that I'm thinking about it, I may as well, shouldn't I? So here's what we'll do. We'll hop into, which one are you? The T8040. Nope, don't want you. I want the big guy, this guy, the 435, the one that needs gas. I still haven't got gas. Okay, first stop, gonna be the gas station. We'll go hook up there, get this guy refilled, You know what? Maybe I should just put a gas tank over here, shouldn't I? I don't think I have the money for right now. So, okay, to the gas station we go. All right, our little gas trip is over. So here is where I've got my plow. Let's go ahead and hook this guy up. Whoa, look at that. Doesn't look so aggressive. It looks like some medieval torture device or something from this angle. Love it so much. Let's go in here and can I do, yes, allow creation of fields. Okay, perfect. I'm going to go ahead and unfold it while we make our way over there. And you know what I'll do? Let me whip out the old controller too. I like to use a controller for this part instead of the mouse and keyboard, just because I feel like it gives me a little more stability when I'm doing this, you know? And I'm going to try and line this up as nice and neat as possible. So that way we are going to be plowing exactly where we need to plow and nowhere else. How's that looking? Okay, I think that's good right there. Let's go ahead and lower and let's get underway, shall we? Look at that, guys. Beautiful. I love it so much. Let me fold this guy up. Nope. Start engine. Nope. That's the lights. There we go. Folded. Oh, boy. And you know what? Let me turn limit to fields on while I'm at it, too, just before I forget the next time I use this thing. But look at that. We've got a whole big section of field and added. Whoa, whoa. Did I do that? Oh, boy. Steve Urkel's coming out. Did I do that? No. Did I really do that, though? Crap, I think I might have, or maybe that was there already from the mulcher, perhaps. I might have to go and fix that so that AI doesn't get confused over in that section. But this field is now fully done, guys. Check it out. I added a nice little curve over here so that if I'm harvesting or the AI is harvesting, it doesn't have to turn around over and over. I think that's a gentle enough curve, right? Looks pretty gentle to me. Over here, I left some room so that if I want to add any more bale storage or any sort of storage or anything, we've got some room. So yeah, things are happening over here. I do think though, you know what? Let me hop out here for a second. Let's go ahead and stop this guy and let's hop out. So there's a lot of rocks in this field, guys. Like, I mean a lot of rocks. I may have to take care of this because they just keep cropping up no matter what I do. Even in, what is going on here? What? Huh? Okay, that looks really weird. I guess it's just leftover texture from the road. But yeah, even over here, you can see lots and lots of rocks everywhere. Can I see any in there? No, I can't. But when I go over and cultivate this, yeah, they're all going to crop up again. So I think what I want to do before I do anything else on this field, planting-wise, is I may want to just rent a rock scooper or a rock harvester. I don't know what they call them, but the thing that picks up rocks, okay? I want to get one of those, and I want to go through and just take care of this field after I cultivate it. So that is definitely going to be on the agenda as well. But I mean, there's no way I have enough time today to do this whole field and scoop the rocks and all that stuff. So I think that is going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you all on the next one.